This is the second video where we're going to do example 3 from the guided notes. And what we're doing here is we're writing the equation of a line that passes through 2 points. And every set of 2 points that we have will have a unique line that goes through it. So how that line looks, how it's written might differ, but there's really just one line that can pass through those 2 points. And we're going to do this in point slope form. So the first thing we need to do is we're given 2 points. We are not given the slope, so we have to find it using the slope formula. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do rise over run, which the sort of fancier math way of looking at that is subtract the y coordinates, divide it by the difference of the x coordinates, and just make sure that your order is consistent. These coordinates belong to one point, these coordinates belong to the other point. And if I use these points as point 1 and point 2, then my y2 is an 8 and my y1 is a 4. My x2 is a 5 and my x1 is a -1. And when I subtract these values, I get 4 over, that becomes 5 plus 1 because of the 2 negatives next to each other, and that's a 6, which can be reduced to 2/3. So now that I have the slope between those 2 points, I can use the slope in one of the points, it does not matter which one, into point slope form. So y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So this is going to be, I'm going to use the second point so that I don't have to deal with any double negatives. So y minus 8 is m, which is 2/3, we just found that, times x minus 5. Now, if you had used the other point, your equation would look different, but it would actually be the same equation. And we would see that if we wrote them both in slope-intercept form, we'd see that the y-intercepts would be the same in both cases. And again, just like in the last example, you should try these next 2 problems, the your turn, on your own for homework.